So, you will be asking why I'm showing you this kind of videos. Usually I don't cover such stuff. This is good. This is the first time where a swatting was not so bad. Mr. Afroman, you will be asking, who is that man? Who is the GOAT? That's the GOAT. He's the GOAT because he's the GOAT. So, what exactly happening? Afroman, in 2022, something happened at his house. He was gone, his family was in the house, and they raided his home. The Adams County Police Department just went into his house, broke a lot of stuff. This guy was looking at a cake, and they were like, yeah, I'm so sorry, guy. There was nothing. They were like, oh yeah, you kidnapped people. And the guy was like, what the fuck? I didn't. This was a fake tip. And they never gave him repairments, for what I know, allegedly, because I'm not for sure. So, what does Mr. Afroman does? He has a lot of stuff, like a lot of footage. All of that's from his CCTV, aka his security cameras. When they were trying to turn off a lot of those security cameras, that was his first video, where he was just mocking the policemen. We're like, okay, you guys were raiding, but why did you guys, stop my security cameras? Like, that's not what you do in a raid. This is not Metal Gear Solid. We're not in a. This is not. There's no extra points for doing that. And he kept uploading. He uploaded like a lot of hits, like why are you disconnecting my camera, video camera, my lemon pound cake, and my favorite, will you help me repair my door? Because they broke his door. He made 1 million views with that. Like, they actually went crazy. But the police, they were like, nah, that's bad. That's wrong. That's defamation. And the trial began. So the police guys were like, this person is defamating us. We are just doing our jobs. He has no right to upload these YouTube videos making fun of us after entering his house, breaking everything. So the trial happens and Mr. Afroman is defending himself.
And the more lies, outrageous lies you tell about him, the more money you can make, right?
Fact. They never should have came to my house in the first place. Fact. If they hadn't have came to my house, they wouldn't have put themselves on the video camera and in my music career.
Sean, you were called Officer Pound Cake by Mr. Foreman?
Multiple times.
You were
received hundreds of pound cakes at work from different people.
Okay. And the context of that name comes from a music video that Mr. Foreman created, correct?
I don't know where he got it at, but...
He wanna put down his pride. Living pound cake, pound cake.
Stop it there. So you've seen Exhibit D. Can you tell me what fact about you that receding hairline or dipshit refers to, please?
I'm sorry?
What private fact of yours does that refer to?
I mean, there's a picture of me, and see here, talking about I wouldn't trust him with methamphetamine crack ass alone in my house.
So
I find that pretty insulting.
So that statement is what you're suing on?
Well, no. I told you this is one of many.
Well, and that's why we're trying to find.
You keep trying to make it singular. I'm telling you it's not singular, it's plural.
So you're claiming that is the defamation statement, is that he said he had sex with your wife?
Yes.
Okay. And that's painted you in a false light?
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question because you said we don't know. I just
Been with
need
that
the answer.
woman since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there. And it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of? Is it a thing that can be verified, true or false?
Ask your client.
So Mr. Afroman was in the hot waters at the time, but thankfully the trial came with him winning. He did it. America lets people make fun of people when they have right to do it, and they deserve it. But yeah, that's the little story of today with Afroman, actually a GOAT. So, welcome to this interview. You're in Shipaso News, and I'm glad to say that we have oh my god, I'm mistaking your name. I know it's not syrup. Syreyup?
It's Syreyup.
Stereo. Oh my god, I was practicing.
Yeah, so I've been making videos for a while. Like, I started as a kid on my 3DS, and I just like kind of recorded whatever and uploaded it through the 3DS browser. Unfortunately, those are all gone because I made that channel on my school Google account, and then I deleted it, and then I made another channel, and then I think one more channel later I made the channel that is now Syreyup Classic. My current main, which is just Syreyup, I made recently after getting some advice from a YouTuber.
Well, I have some questions for you for today. The first one is, what do you think is the best Nintendo game?
Personal, I'd probably say Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh,
Because it's what I grew up with. I mean, I think it's the only Mario Kart that you can go back to and not just think, why aren't I playing the new one? Because it has something unique going on. It's got like
it's so
complete
unique.
it's got the whole 2 items thing with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Stole, and then the 2 characters, and I think it's very like, you compare it to the Mario Kart that came before. You compare Double Dash to 64, it looks way better.
So a second question, I noticed that you play a lot of Mario Maker. So as a person who doesn't play that much Mario Maker, I only play the 3DS one, so I have no much experience in custom maps. Any tips for map makers for the people?
Well, I am like very basic in my like Mario Maker preferences, I guess. When it comes to levels, like I sometimes will stream fewer levels, and then I get like a super hard like speed run, 10 seconds, you gotta do like frame perfect things. My personal like favorite type of level is just like vanilla, kind of like it feels like a Mario game, and then puzzles are also cool. So I think a lot of the things, and I'm not a great Mario Maker level creator, my levels always end up looking like empty, but my personal favorite stuff is like the vanilla stuff, and then this is advice for when you're making a standard level, is just to make it feel like there's something going on. Like, you don't want just like an empty hall. Like, maybe if you're doing vanilla looking stuff, then go play like New Super Mario Bros. For a little bit and get inspiration of how they do it. Like, take into account like how they did certain things. Like, obviously you can't do everything in Mario Maker, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, so for last, I don't know if you already answered this, but what was the first video game that you played or that got you into video games?
I think it might have been Double Dash, but I'm not entirely sure. I know that I played that a lot when I was like 3 and then kept going, but I mean, before that, I think I had I had this thing as a kid called the VTech V-Smile, and it was like a little kids thing. I actually had like, it was pretty cool because you had like there was a console and it had like cartridges, you plug it into the TV, and then there was a handheld one, and you could take the same cartridges and play them on the handheld, and it was actually like pretty cool. And this was like 2010.
Thank you so much, Syreyup. It was really nice to have you here in Shiposo News, and take care.
Thank you.
Spider-Man fans, I'm so sorry to tell you, but there's a new Spider-Man movie coming. I'm not talking the actual one that actually has a trailer. The Outstanding Spiderman, an indie movie about Spider-Man, released a trailer. Wait, fuck.
I should be 20 Hey guys.
And I'm gonna have to mute some part of the trailers because they use the noise, don't cry.
Looked at me earlier. All she did was look at you. Yeah, Mary Jane doesn't exactly look at people. Hey, I talk to her all the time. When have you ever spoken to Mary Jane? English class.
How are you? I'm lovely. What is that? Oh my god, look at this!
It's the bug bite.
What bug did this?
You're each going to receive a container with one of our genetically engineered spiders
Do
to
you
it.
even have the rights for that?
It's just a bug bite.
No, Uncle Ben, nothing is the
I
same.
don't think grief is something that ever gets better.
I didn't know him that well, but he seemed like a great man. I'm so sorry.
Right.
Thank you.
Peter,
Yes,
I can
Peter.
only imagine all the great things that you're going to do for this world.
I start thinking about everything I can do to save people. And then I realize that I'm just as responsible for all the bad that can happen in the future. What if someone gets hurt? Just trying to do the right thing. Trying to even the scale, you know?
What are you going to do once it's even?
I don't think it ever will be.
I've known Peter for a while. I've just
worried he's got too much on his plate.
Where have you been?
So how in this series,
Falling behind.
I don't want excuses.
where it's
I
not
want
about
results.
actual
You're
like
falling-
action, it's just like a teen drama, like Smallville, but the Outstanding Spiderman. Actually, fall 2026. I do not know if they're gonna do it or if this is just a trailer and they want to do a Kickstarter or something. I cannot find their information, but it's probably gonna be around somewhere. The Smallville method. Yes, this is a thing. Before going into the memes, let me explain you what the fast is this. This is part of the Lux Maxing community. It's this new trend where you watch Smallville while spamming a lot of coconut water, bananas, and that's it. Yeah, like you eat bananas and coconut, and then you look better. This is, I have no idea, and you just do it the whole time. That's Smallville is like playing, I guess. I have no idea how this is a thing. You don't even do exercise while you watch Smallville. You just watch Smallville and coconut water and banana, and you get like, you become clavicular. This all started in January, but it blew up recently with the Smallville method. Let me show you some videos of people who successfully managed to pull out the Smallville method. I have no idea if this is true, but would be so dumb if it is. Look at him, that's how he used to look. But thanks to the Smallville method, now he's a meme. Okay, I genuinely don't know if this is like, this is a lost media. This is called food fight, but isn't it not the food fight that you would remember? This is an average story of the American-centric warfare from World War II to the present day, showing it with food. But yeah, it's just those are the French, because they're baguette, French fries. But yeah, it's just a simple, cool movie that I found on the internet and the found media explaining like the World War II war and how everything went. And the worst thing is that you don't even know what it's the reference of, because there used to be a cheat shit, but not anymore. So you just gotta like figure out what happens. I just think it's a really cool concept. I'm guessing that's Russia against America. America should be the border. But just a little bit of like a lot of stuff where they explain. I guess that's that. Yeah, those are the towers. Look at this guys. Look at this guys.
Strike, strike, strike.
What is bro doing? So these two are urban explorers. They go around buildings that are abandoned and explore. This is on Wales. And this is
Oh, look at this.
this is a commercial center that's still open. Just happens that the lower place is not open. But up there, I don't know why bro thinks that he discovered something. The place is open to the public. There's stairs. Why is bro laughing? This is a place that's accessible. The video is captioned, "Abandoned shopping center in the middle of city.
Crazy.
We almost got caught by the police."
Crazy.
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean you were caught by the police? You were... This is an actual shopping mall. There's a Raymond there. The Raymond's open. Here's a little fun thing that I found. So this is called, this a Pokemon, a language or code, or like a coding thingy, or if it is a medicine. So you go and you get Vileplume, that's Pokemon. This spam, that's a medicine. No, it's not. I just think it's a really cool thing. What's Quink? Rivet framework. Cinnabar, medicine. Fuck. Oh, what's framework? I'm like, I feel like this is such a niche thing, because Bellsprout was a Pokemon, fuck. Yeah, you can just try. There's even like a board of like how many times you can do it. I'm the 4,000 player, but I think that you guys can do it better than me. El Plerome, I don't know medicine and I don't know frameworks, even though I'm like should know frameworks. Oh my god. Convex, that's medicine. Fuck, that's framework. Chew, framework. Nerf, framework. Hypno, Pokemon, Entepacoe, medicine, Lurespam, medicine, Butemani, medicine, Magmar, Pokemon, next one, framework, fuck, it was a medicine. But see, that's a cool game. Hello. Okay, so this is the secret that I've been holding for a long time and I didn't say anything about it. I'm gonna go to Malaysia. It's gonna be fun. I'm genuinely excited for it. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that I want to do in Malaysia, and I'm gonna try and make vlogs. I feel like I never done vlogs ever, because I don't like to go outside. I like to stay in my room and figure out daily news. Right, Punch? But yeah, moving around is gonna be pretty interesting. I'm not gonna be going out every day. I'm gonna stay there for around a month. It's gonna be a quite fun experience with excitement. And I don't know, I just feel like I should tell my audience, because there's gonna be fun stuff. I'm gonna make some little vlogs that are gonna come in between news, if I'm not wrong. If that happens. At some point, maybe when there will be no Shippers on this. I'm gonna try my best to keep them on. But hey, if I'm trolling, I gotta do stuff. And if I cannot do the news, I'm gonna cry. But hey, are you gonna cry if one day you don't have the news? Are you gonna cry? You baby? Okay, Buenas Noches Bye.